everyone, this is Mary from Athenas Bibliotheca, and today I'm going to talk to you about books that I own that I'm most excited to read. These aren't in any particular order, it's just the way I grab them off of my stack right here. The first one is The Serpent's Shadow by Rick Riordan, and this is the third and final book in his Kane Chronicles trilogy. And I just haven't gotten to it because I suck at reading series enders because I'm always scared of what the author is going to do to my precious characters. So yeah. The next book is a book that actually I was going to read with a friend of mine, except it never ended up working out, so I never read it. She's read it and she really likes it, but I haven't gotten to it yet, and that's Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I really like the cover. I think it's really cute, but I haven't got to it yet. And also, on the inside of the cover, it is a picture of a girl with her dog, and it's so cute. It's about this girl who is like a governor's, like some guy that's really high up in politics, daughter, and she has all her life planned out, like what she's gonna be doing, but then her dad gets caught in this scandal and everything gets thrown off course, and she has to end up picking up a summer job as a dog walker, and it sounds really cool and I want to read it. This is why it's in this video, but I have yet to get to it. The next book is Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, and this is actually already a movie, but I can't watch the movie because I haven't read the book yet. My friend actually said that this is a really good story and that I would really like it, and that's pretty much all I know about it. But my friend always recommends good books, so we're going to eventually read this. And I also know from other YouTubers that it's kind of really sad and it'll make you cry. And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with a guy in a wheelchair, which is awesome, and I want to read that because my little brother is in a wheelchair, so that makes me excited to read it, but also sad because I don't want to cry, but that's besides the point. The next book is actually a very, very popular book on YouTube, and I haven't read it yet, and that's A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and I don't really know much about this except that it's loosely based on Beauty and the Beast, and that there's fae in it, and everyone either really likes this book or they don't at all like it. So, but I'm excited to get to it, and I really like the cover, and I already like Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, so we're going to see about her other works one day, someday, in the future, hopefully. Okay, the next is the first and second in a series, and it's Truth Witch by Susan Dennard and Wind Witch by Susan Dennard. So the first thing that I know, the first time I heard about this, I wanted to read it, but I hadn't gotten to it, and as much as I know about it, it's the first time it was just it's about witches, and friendship is a major plot point in this story, and that sold me because friendship books are fantastic and I love learning about people's friendships, especially girl and girl friendships. And then I was watching Clockwork Angel, the Clockwork Readers, talk about Truth Witch, and she said it's also like Avatar The Last Airbender, which is just like right up my alley, as you can tell by my Avatar The Last Airbender series that I watch like a lot and I love, so makes me want to makes me want to read it even more. The next one is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I think this book sounds really good. It is about superheroes, and it's focused on the view of the villain in the story, and that's all I need to know. Superheroes and on the villain's point of view. And it's by Marissa Meyer, who I really like to read. So it's up there and what I want to read next. The next one is The Forbidden Wish by Jessica Corey. The Forbidden Wish is an Aladdin retelling based on the genie's point of view, and I love retellings, fairy tale retellings. They're fantastic, and I've never read an Aladdin retelling. I just think that would be fantastic to read, so this is up there. And the last one, I am probably the most disappointed that I haven't read yet, is Rebel Genius by Michael Dante Di Martino. And the reason I'm most disappointed about this one is the author of this book co-created Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I already mentioned I really, really love. And that's all I needed to know about this. But the premise of the story is also very cool. And it's about these artistic people have geniuses, which are kind of bird-like creatures, and it sounds so cool. And it's about them trying to rebel against the kingdom and stuff. And I want to read it. I want to get to it one day. Eventually, it will come to me. That is all I have for you today, and I hope you keep on adventuring. See ya!